So the Gary O'Neill press conference has just taken place, and here are the main points that you might have missed from the press conference. He was asked about the Manchester United job. He dismissed recent reports about him having a coaching role there. He said there's no truth in it. I don't know where it's come from. Growing up, Liverpool and Manchester United did feel like special clubs. So firstly, it would be an honour to be linked with them, but my focus is on the 3 Premier games we've got this week, how we can help the group. I'm the head coach and I'm always going to be a head coach. When asked about the possibility of signing a new contract at Molineux, O'Neill said he's going to discuss his future with the club in the summer. On the prospect of qualifying for European football, O'Neill said Europe was never a target with what the club had to go through in the summer. Because we're so close to it, of course we have to discuss it. We understand the challenges surrounding it, but it would be an unbelievable achievement. He confirmed that both Craig Dawson and John Rickner-Bellegarde remain unavailable. He said both aren't back with the group yet. Their injuries aren't very clear ones and there's no clear time frame. He said Craig is doing better. Hopefully we'll be back with the group next week for training. We're waiting to see what happens with Bellegarde's need to settle down before we push him on. He's also asked about the time frame of Wang Hee-chan's return. He said he may be able to push ahead. He said it's estimated about 3 weeks for Wang. He's on the grass working hard. He's not too far away, so hopefully we can shave a bit off those 3 weeks. He said it will be a longer time for Pedro Neto before he appears in a Wolves shirt again. He says, I think he'll be back around the end of the season. He has a big summer with the Euros. He's very keen to be back for it. We won't let the fixtures dictate when he's back. He's working very hard. He's keen to get back as soon as possible. Talking about Aston Villa, who have got, he said, their own share of injuries. He says, I've got a good idea what they'll look like. Definitely shape-wise and personnel-wise. They still have incredible players available. Their backline is going to be incredibly strong. It's going to be a really tough test. It's an opportunity to put together another memorable result on the board. And we're going to be trying to do that. Talking about their free-scoring striker, Ollie Watkins, he says, I'm not sure how or when he made the improvement. When I look at his all-round game, he's come on an awful lot. Ollie Watkins is a really big goal threat. He's a really good number 9, playing in a very, very good team. He's done very well and looks like an accomplished Premier League player, but we did manage to keep him quiet earlier on in the season at Molineux. Those are all the main points from the Gary O'Neill press conference today. I hope you've enjoyed this. Smash a like if you do. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure you do check out our full match preview with Magic Moss. Of course, the interview that we did with Seb from the Holt End podcast. And of course, there's going to be plenty coming up surrounding the game. Match vlog, match reaction, straight after the match, extra time Sunday night. And back this weekend, we do have captivating Chelsea, who's going to be hosting our watch-along for that. So you're not going to want to miss that with her. So make sure you do bookmark that and join in the chat with that if you're not at the game. Until the next one, always Wolves.